Hey. Can you hear me? Hang on. Can you hear me now? Alright, so last time when I looked at this field, I thought it was growing. But if you can see in the bottom right, where it says growth, it says harvested. So, we're gonna plow that up, get it ready for planting. Yes, the collectible. Now, where was this collectible? Was it down by the store? Yeah, okay, but where at the shop? Left side on the ground. All the way up into 60. Oh, that's a little too fast. Don't take corners at high speed if it doesn't anymore. That's the van. Stay away from him. It was clear when I pulled out. I see it now, on the wall. Any others we're missing along the wall? Yes, you were right. I admit it. Now that we've got that. From reverse gear straight up to 6th gear, yeah, that would not end well. That's alright. And that would be my front axle. That actually was my front axle. If you look down the little damage counter, the little orange bar in the bottom right corner, next to the speedo. See the tiny bit that was missing? I actually damaged the front axle. I do not have a workshop here, I don't think. Oh well. We need a name for the car as well. So do you have any name suggestions? I am not calling the car potatoes. How do we get into... Well, there's no point bathing it until after it's done all the field work. Otherwise it's just going to get like this again. How do we get into that field behind the shed? The gate's got to be down here somewhere. Right. It would be right here, wouldn't it? Scaring the birds away, obviously. There's another one there. I've decided I'm not going to trespass on other neighbours' fields today. So what I'll do is a bit on this, I'll go around the edge after. we name this tractor and do not say potatoes? Like, don't say any vegetable for that matter, or fruit. Proper names for them would be good. Now you're just saying things you know I don't like. I might have to run over a jelly donut now. Actually, that would be quite amusing. Do you think it would just explode? Or do you think it would just flatten and then slowly leak out? Betty is more of a red tractor name. We need a green tractor name. Like, let me give you an example of what a Betty would be. Okay. Shop. Small tractors. I might not still have it downloaded. I should do. This one. So if we were to change the... So, when I was in college, we had a 35X, which, as you can see, has the different footplate and the mud guards on the back wheels. So that's a 35. That's a 35X. We had one with a roll cage on it, which is just basically 2 bars. Similarly placed to where those 2 bars are there. But that would be a Betty. We need a green tractor name. If you remember in the last stream I was talking about a way of doing plowing called cutting the field. This is cutting the field. See how it cuts it into workable sections. Yeah, no, we're not calling it Jolene. I would say Jolene's more of a blue tractor colour. Why on earth is the chat gone back to the start and popping back up? I do not like this new form of streaming overlay. I wish I could have the old one back from the PS4, where it's constant. Yes, it minimizes what you'd see, but then I would see the chat when it comes in. And then it would stay. These trees are annoying me. Time to cut them down, I think. We can even cut them down. I don't know if we can cut those trees down. Rebecca is not a name I'm ever going to put on a tractor because of reasons. Nor is Becky. So let's just leave it at that. I don't want to get banned off of YouTube for telling that story. I was thinking that. Then that'd be named after you. Yes, my very, very first girlfriend, she was. I think I was 5 or 6 at the time with her, or 10. I can't remember. No, but you have the same name. Ish. Yours is just a shortened version. She never used to like being called Rose, let me tell you. Ish. Well, it can be short for Rosie. I was named after my father's middle name, which is why I changed it. He refuses to address me as what it is now. Is that your favourite flower? So you're not going to name her Tiger Lily then? And there goes one of the swords. Look at it later. How's your cleaning going? It's going that well, is it? You gotta watch out for them monster trucks. They're always hiding around the corners when you least expect them. And they move out just enough so that your foot catches on it and you fall over. Almost. Not quite. You're still watching the stream though, so you must be okay. Not your ghost. Well, it could be, I suppose. Seem a bit too talkative to be a ghost, though. In my experience, ghosts don't really talk, they just sort of sit there and stare at you. My house is haunted, it has 3 ghosts in it. $2.5-ton tractor, I don't think it's gonna be a simple excuse me to get past. It's just sort of move out of my way at that point. You win 50 points if you can guess the thing on the front of the tractor. Right, that tree's getting cut down. We'll do that after we finish working on the field. I don't know where it's from, but there's a saying, so you have chosen death. That's what that tree's just done. That tree has chosen death. Well, you did want to see me using the axe last stream, which we have, so we'll go cut down a couple of trees. And if the axe is really slow, we'll switch to a chainsaw and we'll do it that way. Watch me go to cut down that tree now, and it says, "This is not your property. You can't cut it down unless you own it." Yeah, then we buy it, cut the tree down, then sell it off again. I think what we'll do is we'll cut down all the trees in this field, so that when it comes time to get the harvester in, it's got more room to turn around. And we'll do it that way. Anything on the other side of the hedge I don't think is ours, so... Like this one, I don't think we could cut this one down. It's on this side of the hedge. But we should be able to cut this one down. It's an oak tree. 17.1 meters tall, okay. I'm still going to cut it down. It's in my way. It's a good thing the hedges don't have collisions on this map, or else we would not be able to turn around. Remind me to send you a picture of the prints I got yesterday from that con. Yeah, I got 2 big prints of the two of my favorite ships. I bought the 2 big prints. I think it is. I also got a free print with my ticket package, but I don't think I like that one very much. I do, however, prefer the mystery autograph I got with my package compared to everybody else I knew that had one. They all got Neelix and I got Seska from Voyager. So that'll be going up on the wall, I think. Either that one will go on the wall or the prints will go on the wall. Probably thinking about it, the prints would probably go on the wall. I don't know where on the wall though. I'm running out of space on my walls and I've got a flag to hang somewhere. Go and do those parts over there, and I think that'll be this field done, so we'll be able to come back and chop those trees down. Might have to get a winch for the 3-point link on the back. So I don't think the winch on the actual car actually works. No, the soil sample unit I used the one with the extended area. So, and I didn't know that I picked that one up instead of you gotta sample the entire field. No, I just have to take one sample in the general area and it'll tell me what it is. So I already know what this field is. So if I get out, I come over here, where it says precision farming, the bottom right hand corner, it says soil, sandy loam, the pH value, which is good, we like it being good, and then the nitrogen value, it's okay, could be a little better. So we're all good on the soil samples, but we will have to sample them again next harvest season, or next planting season, to see what the soil needs, if it needs more fucking hate plowing. Even though I typically plow the fields after harvest anyway. I'm actually just gonna leave this tractor here. We're gonna open the shop. Use the marking spray. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop jumping to the... And we're gonna mark the trees for... that one. I can't run with the hand tool out. This one. Well, you can always rewatch. Re-watch the stream. I'm tired. Shut up. It was a long day yesterday. 5.5 hours in the car. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one because it's right in the head. I can mark it. Won't be able to get that one, but that one's not in the way. You are not allowed to mark this tree. Okay, so I own that tree, which is further over than this one, but I can't mark this one. This one. Probably gonna have to get a lime spreader as well and lime this field. Can't mark that one either. Let's try. Right, so it does the chainsaw animation, but it makes the sound of an axe. Yep, we're gonna have to go winch that. Now I gotta remember where the winches are. Are they in Misk? That's pallet forks. Containers. That's a tow rope. I can't think where the winches are. That's a winch. What's this one? Is it a winch or is that something else? That's a little too big, we don't need that. That's a winch and a hook. We'll just use this one. We're gonna lease it. And they can have it back when we're done with it. I let 3 of them pass out, and I had plenty of room to get out there, so... And that's what happens when you're looking at your phone and not paying attention to where you're driving. I wish people would stop texting me while I'm streaming. Like, go away, I'm busy for the next few hours. Did that just say it was too heavy for this cable? It's too heavy for this winch, of course it is. So we need a heavy duty winch to... It says it can pull 8.6 tons. That one's 1.5. But requires 110 to 200 horsepower to power it. We're gonna have to try this one then. Then again, it is a 17.1 meter oak tree, and oak is one of the heaviest woods you can get. That's why they're good for bonking people on their head. They tend to leave you alone after that. Watch that tree be too heavy for any of the winches in this game, and then I'll have to go and find one specifically made for it on the mod hub. Don't look at my phone on the way back this time. Hello, second viewer. Wait, what did I just hit? That's another one that's coming down then. I don't know how we're gonna get in here. Actually, you can get around here. I'm afraid of that tree and this winch hitting it. It's too heavy for this winch. Are you serious? Nobody will know I hit it with the axe. Why the hell is this tractor being leased? What's the point? Where is it? Do you think if I return that tractor, the one over there will disappear? Smoke. Yeah, it will. For whatever reason, the game thinks that this one is leased and not owned. Okay, so we'll take the weight off the back, lift that up. Off, lower the loader down, attach the loader, can I buy it straight from the lease? No, because that would be too fucking simple, wouldn't it? Good thing we noticed that before we got halfway into harvest season and we started getting hit with rent fees. Let's take it back down the shop, then we'll buy it outright. Go, you floppy dick. Fuck's sake. I'll teach them for driving around in their old time cars. I'll put the front loader on it and I'll flip them over. That'll teach them a lesson. Yeah, now we own it. Until we get on it to stream either tomorrow or maybe Wednesday, and then it'll turn around and say, oh, you're leasing this again. You bastard. Here comes another floppy dickhead. Floppy dickhead was behind me. I hope I made him late to wherever he's going. I can be very vindictive when I want to be. He literally sat in the middle of the road and stopped me from pulling out. He's the one at fault there, not me. I don't see how we're gonna get that down without cutting it up into pieces and then just making a huge pile of bits of wood. Because none of the winches are grabbing onto that. Grab a chainsaw. Ooh, a Husqvarna 445, very nice. Yeah, let's do a 445. Could do a 266, but that one's a bit too long for this. I'm not a firefighter. Why is there a firefighter outfit in here? Alright, now and chop this tree down. Seriously. Roll off the stump, you bastard. Oh, it'll move. Gotta take away everything supporting it, that's all. I mean, health and safety would not like me being anywhere near... Ah, it's caught up on this one. You can see it there, look, in the branches. Come on. Keep going. You can do it, you over... This is what we call processing, and you would not climb up the tree to do this. This piddly little branch is too heavy for me to pick up. On what planet is that too heavy for me to pick up? Too heavy to pick up my ass. Like, I get this being too heavy for a single person to lift up. That piddly little branch? Not a chance. Oh, it is. You never process the tree while it's like this. You always cut the limbs off and then process individually. Because, as you saw, I cut this one off, it started to roll. And I've actually had this happen, where I've been processing a tree on the ground, and it rolled back on me. Which is why you always take the limbs of the tree off and then process by taking all the leaves and small branches and things off. Like that. See? Limbs off, now it's been debranched. Oh, do look at that, that whole thing was a bit to be trimmed off. So I can do this, but I can't actually pick it up when it's like that. There is no way on this planet that piddly little branch is too heavy. Where are the wood chippers? Why are they not showing in forestry machines? Are they in MISC? They're not in MISC and they're not in either of the forestry machines sections. Where are they? That, I believe, is a stump grinder. As is that one. That's a proper stump grinder, that one. 3-point link mounted one. Where are the fucking wood chippers? What is this thing? You know what? I cannot be fucked with this. We're just gonna grab a back-mounted wood chipper, and we're just gonna chip them there and then. Those trees are annoying me and they're interfering with the rest of the stream. So. And there's an invisible collision by there. That's. You floppy dickhead, if you're not gonna go, I'm gonna go in front of you. Trying to drive a tractor with one hand that's manually driven is not easy with a controller. I really hate this map, so I'm not going to change it. tiny little branch is apparently too heavy for me to pick up. Okay. But this, which is much bigger than that, is fine. I can pick this up. Look, I can even throw it. And it goes where I throw it. But this is too heavy for me to pick up. Okay, whatever. So I can push it around with other bits of wood like it weighs nothing. See? I think we're going to be able to fit all of the tree in one wood chipper. It's going to be close whether we get it all in or whether we have to do 2 runs with it. Sure, I get this. If it said something like this was too heavy to carry, because that's part of the main track, that's one of the side branches, but I get why that would be heavy, but this, oh, come on, you're gonna fucking skeleton to push that up. Oh, it's heavy, but it's not made of solid steel. Does this one act as a stump grinder as well, or is it just a wood chipper? It's just a wood chipper. I hoped it would. I didn't want to have to go and hire the stump grinder as well, but needs must. Now. Okay, so I'm sitting here and I told it to unload. Why is it unloaded all the way over there? Well, in reality, it would have, that tree I tried to grind down, it would have just cut straight through that. So that pile of wood chips there, I wanted it to unload here. But it decided to do it here. Did we put the little shunting tractor in here? We did. Wait a minute. Tell me you're seeing what I'm seeing, that this trailer is also full of wood chip, and that's the rest of the wood chip sitting there. You stupid bloody wood chipper. I didn't tell you to unload it in the fucking trailer. Now I gotta find out where you actually sell the wood chip. I don't even know if there is a wood chip selling place on this map. Wrong button. No. Store. Bale store. Wood chip doesn't really make good firewood. It makes good kindling, but not firewood. I'm not sure if this place has a wood processing plant. It might not. Sawmill. So that's a right, follow the road, right, then immediate left. You can see me pulling a huge fucking trailer around the corner, and what do? You get so close that I nearly hit you. What the hell? I mean, if you want to get hit by probably a 5-ton trailer on its own with 18 tons of wood chip in the back of it, you go right ahead. Well, 18.5 tons of wood chip in the back of it, you go right ahead. So it was right here, and then immediately left. Down this track, I suppose. Yes, you see the collectibles before you point them out, but first... Or is that might be the log section. That might be for logs. Let's see around here. Oh, that's the wood chip store there, that round thing. This is it. I have to fucking buy this place to make it actually work. Apparently I already own it. I don't want to buy the fucking production point, I want to sell the wood chip and get paid for it. I have to drop the wood chip on here as well and then go over here and sell wood chip. I'm going to be so annoying. Does this trailer have... It does have a hitch for another one. Not the trailers. No. That could work. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to bring the tractor with the loader on the front, pick this up, take it over here, put it in there, then touch that to get it to sell. Even though then it'll just show up in here anyway. go pick up the low loader. Actually, what we'll do, I'll take the trailer when I don't need to. I'm going to be bringing it back down here anyway. There. I'll quickly explain my plan when we get back to the main farm. It's pretty simple. The trailer that the wood chip was in has a back-mounted towing hitch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up the tractor with the loader on the front because it's got a shovel, or what we refer to as the bucket. I'm going to put that on this trailer. I'm going to take that down. I'm going to pick the wood chip back up, put it back in the trailer and drop it in that marked off area at the front of the sawmill. And then where it said sell wood, I'm going to try and sell it from there because it's got the picture of the trailer to indicate that's where you drop off wood chip. But any other time that I've played this map, I haven't been on it long enough in order to actually go down there, so I don't know where exactly you go and what exactly you do with it. Because I don't make money on this game by wood chipping. Wood chipping and forestry bores me. I'll get bored within 10 minutes of doing that. Get this up on the trailer. I might have to pull the trailer a little bit forward for that. such a long drawbar and such a tight turning. I actually saw a John Deere with a trailer similar to this yesterday on the way home. It was in front of us. I didn't see what model it was. It looked like a 6R series, which are way more modern than this one. This is a 4440 and 40 series. Probably should have left the other tractor on this trailer until we got this one off, but it is what it is. Right, now the test, before I bother to put this all back in the trailer, we're going to go dump it over there and see if that's where we actually sell it. Well, yeah, it worked, but the trailer was bouncing as this was rolling off, which is never a good thing. Is there no selling wood chip here? This is probably the point where you're supposed to interact with to sell that. But it's broken. Don't cut metal with chainsaws, bad things happen. What if I buy it? Now can I sell it? So I can only sell actual logs here, apparently. I can't sell wood chip. What kind of bullshit is that? I was gonna have to figure that out later. I'm not keeping this. Can I sell it? I can only deactivate it, I can't sell it. I don't want to keep that, which means I can't save everything we've already done. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna have to do before the next stream. I'm gonna have to come back on before I stream, plow up the field over there, find some way of just destroying those trees because I can't sell wood chip. And then do it that way. Because I don't want to own that, because it'll charge me money for owning it, whether I use it or not, and I don't want the maintenance fees, regardless of whether it's being used. So that's gonna about do it, I think, because I now have a lot of work I need to do to get this map in shape. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. Maybe. What do you think about tomorrow? Because I don't mind streaming. I can stream anytime this week, but my appointment tomorrow is 9:30 a.m. so I gotta get up at 6:30. Alright. That's gonna do it. I'll catch you a lot later. Yeah, one at 9, one at 11. But that'll be like, I think you said 2:30 my time was 8:30 your time. So that would be 3-ish my time, would be 9 o'clock for you. And then 5 would be 11. Alright, I'm gonna get to work on doing this map and getting it back in order now off camera. Yeah, it'll be 3 and 5 my time when your appointments are. Mine is at 9:30, so that'll be in the morning for you sometime. Maths makes my brain hurt. Alright, I will catch you later.